What's my current setup for my Nintendo Switch. I've been getting a lot of requests to please do a video on what's on my Nintendo Switch, so I decided to go ahead and do it like this. That way you guys can see what's on my Switch and how I use everything else, or all the accessories that I've been using recently. First of all, before I keep on going, right, I want to show you guys that the card that I'm actually using here is a 200 gigabyte card. Like you see there, 200 gigabyte card from SanDisk. I got this card, I think it was on Black Friday, for around $60. You can find it on sale a lot of times on Amazon. They'll have it on sale, but I actually bought it for around $60 if I'm not mistaken. I've been switching between cards. I had a 32 gigabytes card when I started, then I upgraded to 128 gigabytes, and now I'm on 200 gigabytes, and I still have a lot of storage available free. Let's go and show you guys the storage that I have so far available. Here I got 42 gigabytes available of storage, and the internal I have over 16 gigabytes of storage available. Now, a lot of people ask me, where did I get these white Joy-Cons? Because they look pretty damn cool, right? But these white Joy-Cons are not actually white. Like you see there, they are gray Joy-Cons with the white plastic. This right here, these are the covers of the Joy-Cons actually replaced. I made a video a couple months ago how I customized my Nintendo Switch, and I shared with you guys that I actually bought these on Amazon. Like see there, bought these on Amazon and actually got it replaced with somebody. Somebody actually helped me out and replaced these, the gray Joy-Cons, and put just the white cover over it. So yeah, those are not decal. Those are not decals. And like see there, I also replaced the buttons from black to yellow, green, blue, and red, which actually looks pretty damn cool. This back cover, I actually replaced it myself. So this is very easy and cheap to actually replace. On Amazon, you can actually buy any color and just take these screws out and just put the new one that you want there. That I actually did it myself. I actually paid to do that. This right here that I have is a PDP charging station and Joy-Con grip for the Joy-Cons. These right here, what I like is that it actually feels a lot like an Xbox One controller, because of the form factor and the grips and the triggers and all that right there, and it feels really damn good. And the reason that I got these is because they come with this stand and it actually charges them. So when they're both charged, they'll be both green. Right now this one is completely charged and this one still needs to be charged. This is around $20 to $25, I think it is, and I really use it a lot, especially when I'm doing recording for screen capture recording. I just hook this up to the dock and I use these as my controllers. These are the ones that I use when I'm recording video on the on screen capturing. Now, one thing that I just want to share with you guys, which is not a Nintendo accessory, is this projector right here. I've been using a lot now because back in the day, or a couple months ago, I was hoping to buy a monitor where I can play my video games when I'm doing screen recording, because most of the times I've been doing the gameplay using the same monitor of the computer, and it becomes laggy when you're playing video games sometimes using the Elgato software. But hooking it up here and using it on my desk, it actually been really convenient. These go for around $200, and yes, you can use it for anything else. It doesn't have to be for Nintendo Switch, but that's what I use it for right now. This right here is the case that I've been using since the day I got it. When I first got this in red, it was because I had the red Joy-Cons. And in the inside, this is really cheap. I think this is around $10, but it's really strong. I put a super rare sticker right there because I've been getting a couple super rare games. And here are the games that I have in my Switch. So let's go ahead and show you guys what games I have here in my case. I got the Bayonetta 2, which is a very good game. I already finished the Bayonetta 2 game. I got, this is the Flame in the Flood, which is an indie game that actually was released as a super rare game. This you cannot buy in any store. You have to get it from Super Rare Games website. Here I got the Lego Super Heroes 2, which is really good as well. I did a video a couple weeks ago on it, and it's really damn good. I got Hyrule Warriors, which is another great game that I've been playing a lot. I got Splatoon 2, which is in my opinion is one of the best shooters on the Nintendo Switch. And you also got here, wait, I got let's see, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch. And this Tuesday, I'm actually going to be getting the Donkey Kong DLC. Over here, I got Super Mario Odyssey, which is another great game. I finished the story, but I have a whole bunch of moons to capture. So there's a lot of gameplay there left to do. And right here, I got The Incredibles Lego game, which is also really good. I watched the movie, really loved it, and the game is really good as well. For those asking, that is my dock. That dock right there is the one that turns color, and you can actually switch it with the Mario Odyssey plate, but right now I'm using the Zelda plate right there. And now let's go ahead and show you guys all the video games that I have here installed on my Nintendo Switch. And I'm going to start, of course, with Mario Tennis Aces, which I purchased the other day. I've been liking it so far. Lately, I've been playing a lot the adventure mode, but it's really hard. Right now, of course, I'm playing a lot also Fortnite. Fortnite is one of the great games here on the Nintendo Switch that I haven't been able to stop playing since it actually came out. I actually uploaded a video today on how much I really like that game. Lego The Incredibles, of course, another great game that I've been playing a lot. It came out very recently, the same day the movie came out, and it's also one of my favorite Lego games on the Nintendo Switch. I got Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which is the demo. That's the demo that came out like a couple days ago. The game actually comes out on July 13, and it's awesome. It looks really beautiful, but I can't wait to play the whole game. Also got Gear Club Unlimited. The other day I was wanting to play some racing game at work, and of course I downloaded Gear Club Unlimited, which I've been playing for a long time. I already have like over 300 stars, and it's really good. You know, for me, this is one of the most underrated racing games on the Nintendo Switch, and in my opinion, it is really damn good. I really like it on the Switch. Also, Rocket League, another great game, another great port here on the Nintendo Switch. Just like Fortnite, it's really competitive. You can play online, you can play offline. Well, Fortnite, you cannot play it offline. This one, you can actually play offline in season mode and all that, and I really, really like it. Inner Space is an indie game that came out months ago. It's really cool, kind of hard to play. I really don't like it that much, but I still have it there. Splatoon 2, another great game. Of course, Octopath. Not the Octopath. There's an Octo DLC that came out. I haven't played it yet, but I hear that it's really good. The Flame in the Flood. It's an awesome indie game, which I really love. And of course, this is one of those super rare games that I got physically, but this is right now available in the eShop store. Is really, really nice. I really like it a lot. Here I got Hyrule Warrior Definitive Edition. Another awesome, sweet game, which is like a hack and slash game with Zelda characters and all that. Really enjoy it. Octopath Traveler Play Prologue Demo. I got it there, but you know what? I haven't even tried it yet. I don't know. I keep seeing videos of it, and I don't like the way it looks. Honestly, it's not the type of game that I actually like. So I have it there, but I haven't played it yet at all. Urban Trial Playground. This is another game which you control a motorcycle and you do tricks. Different locations is really cool. I like it. Here, let's go and see other games available here. I got Hexalogic. It's a video game that I just downloaded like a week ago. It's really cool, really addicting. I already finished it completely. It's a game with numbers where you combine and you have to add up, and it's like a Sudoku type of game. It's really, really fun, and it's kind of cheap too. It's like $3 only. I also got Yoku's Island Express, another awesome indie game which combines adventure game, platforming game with pinball game, not ping pong, pinball type of game, and it is really damn awesome. Very, very satisfying. And guess what? I already finished the story as well. Really awesome game. Really enjoyed it. Fallout Shelter came out the day at E3 when Bethesda actually announced it. and I downloaded it here. I haven't been playing it that much, but I made a video for it. So if you like it, I have video in my channel for that. Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn, another game that honestly I liked it. I got it for free because I had NBA Playgrounds when they came out, and Shaq Fu, I actually liked it. It's crazy. It's a very nice fighting game, and I already finished the story. The only negative thing I would have to say is the story, the campaign mode, which is the only mode, is short. It's not long at all. NBA Playgrounds, awesome game. Just picked it up again, playing again a couple of weeks ago. Playing it a lot, especially because they added like I think it was Chicago and Madrid or Spain, and I didn't do those missions, so I started playing it again, and damn, this is a great NBA game, and I'm hoping NBA Playgrounds 2 actually comes to the Nintendo Switch, which I'm crossing fingers. I hope it actually does. This is Mario Tennis Ace. Oh, this is the demo. Wait a second. What's that doing there? You know what? Let me go ahead and delete that. Let's go ahead and delete that. Yeah, delete it. There you go. No longer I have the demo there. Okay, so now I got Pokemon Quest, which is another game that came out a couple weeks ago. Really cool, very simple to play game, and it's also free to play. So I recommend to download that one. It's free to play. There's nothing you're gonna lose, so go ahead and try it out. It's really cool. Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, which is of course another one of my favorite Lego games on the Nintendo Switch. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, another great game, one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch. And this Tuesday, which is the 26th, I think, the Donkey Kong DLC is coming out, and I'm gonna get it because it's actually gonna add like 10 hours of extra gameplay in story mode. So yes sirree, I really love that game, really recommend it. One of the most underrated games on the Nintendo Switch. In my opinion, it's one of the best games on the Nintendo Switch. Little Nightmares, really awesome, beautiful, cute indie game, which is like a little dark as well. But I haven't finished it. I'm about to finish it, but I haven't finished it yet. I got NBA 2K18. Started playing it again during the playoffs of the NBA. Really enjoying it. I was playing the playoff mode, and I've been enjoying this game. Really good game. One of the best sports game on the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion. And you got WWE 2K18. Oh man, I wish I can say this is my favorite game on Nintendo Switch, because WWE games have always been one of my favorite games on any platform. But this version right here is really bad. It keeps getting updated, but only if you're playing 1 versus 1, it's good. But if you're playing tag team or battle royale or something like that, it just frame rate drops too much. And that's really sad. And I don't know if we even gonna get 2K19, because it's been so bad and they still haven't been able to fix it. So that sucks. Wizard of Legend, a very cool game that I got a couple weeks ago. It's like a roguelike RPG type of game, and it's really nice. Like the effects and all of that. South Park, The Fractured But Whole, another great RPG game on the Nintendo Switch. One of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch as well. They did a great job porting this on the Nintendo Switch. I think it's in its best home. The great thing is that you could take it on the go, and I love it. I wish they actually included Stick of Truth, which would have been awesome. But hey, I loved it so much that I played through the story 2 times already. One on my PlayStation 4 and one on the Nintendo Switch on the go, and don't regret it at all. Loved it. Here got Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, awesome game, platform, very hard, but I played as, what was it? I played as the other Donkey Kong, which is easier, and I finished the story mode as well, which is really good. I really recommend getting that game. Immortal Redneck, it's a first-person shooter game with a lot of roguelike elements in it. A lot of times you go to one room, it's different from the other room, and a lot of times you die and come back again, and everything's like totally different. But it's really cool. I haven't played it that much, but it's there. You know, it's there. I got Human Fall Flat, which is another game from Super Rare Games. This one is digitally only, but if you get it from Super Rare Games, you can get it physically. So I got that a couple weeks ago, and I like it. It's pretty good. Payday 2 for the Nintendo Switch is right there. I didn't like it that much. I can't believe I didn't like it. Even though, yes, it does look good. But I'm not a huge fan of co-op shooter games. And I really didn't like that game. There's no story at all in this game. So, yeah, it's a good game. It's a good shooter. And it feels good. The mechanics on the Nintendo Switch feels really good. But it just wasn't for me. Hulu, of course. Watch some Hulu there if you want. It's the only media application right now. YouTube and Netflix. There's rumors it's gonna come soon to the Nintendo Switch, but right now all we got is Hulu. The Bunker. The Bunker is another game that came out weeks ago, which is basically like a movie. It actually lasts as long as a movie. It's like an hour and 45 minutes, but you could play it over and over again, and it has like 2 different endings. I really liked it, but of course, it's like a movie. It's like 2 hours long at most, and it's like $20. So there you have it. Bayonetta 2, another great game. Totally finished it already on the Nintendo Switch. It looks gorgeous. This is one of the best ports on the Nintendo Switch, and it just looks amazing. Very beautiful, very gorgeous, and damn, Bayonetta is just super sexy. Last Day of June. Very beautiful looking game. Sadly, it has some frame rate issue, but damn, what a sad story. What a sad story. It was so sad that I almost teared up at the end of the game. So yes, it's a good game. In my opinion, it needs an update for frame rate, but other than that, it's a beautiful game. Outlast 2. Wow. One of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch as well. It's a horror game where you only have a flashlight and a camera, and it's really awesome. The story is creepy as hell, and it's a very, very mature game here on the Nintendo Switch. Really loved it. I really recommend for people who like horror games and horror movies to get that. You're not going to regret it. Resident Evil Revelations. One of my favorite of the 2. There's 2 of them, Revelations 1 and Revelations 2. 1 is my favorite one. 2 is pretty cool as well. Super Mario Odyssey, of course, like I said, I already played and finished that game. So, yeah. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Another great game, another great port on a Nintendo Switch. It's really cool, but man, it's long as hell. But it is well done. They did a very good job porting this game here. I got Rime, which is another great game. Monster Hunter XX, which is going to come out soon on the Nintendo Switch as Origins. I think it's Origins. I forgot the Generations or something like that. But it's coming out. This is the Japanese version. The American version is coming out. I think it's in September or August. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I haven't finished it yet. I have it there, but I haven't finished it yet because I already played it on the other consoles, and I already did finish it. But on the Switch, I haven't finished it yet. Kirby Allies, the demo. You know what? Let's go ahead and delete that one too. Let's go and delete that one too. That's the demo. I played a couple months ago. It's really cool, but it's just a demo. Okay, now we're going to go fast through this because we got Rive Ultimate Edition, another great shooter game on the Nintendo Switch. Really gorgeous, and it works really nice on the Switch. Layers of Fear, very cool, creepy game as well. Really recommend to get it if you like creepy games. Bayonetta 1, Aqua Kitty, UDX, Aegis, Defenders, Mercenary Kings. I got Shu. I got Yooka-Laylee, which is a very cool open world game and platform game. I really recommend people to get that game if you like games like Super Mario Odyssey, but you want to get something different. That's really cool as well. Alienor, one of my favorite ports on the Nintendo Switch. Great game, very mature, very great story. So yeah, I have it there. Fury, really good game, but it's hard as hell. Damn, it's hard. That's a hard game. Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. Beautiful game, side scroller, shooter game. You're like a mafia guy killing zombies. What else can I say? Part 2 is coming out soon. Don't know when, but it's coming out soon. Pinball FX, another great game. Doom, another awesome game. One of my favorite shooters game on the Nintendo Switch. Rogue Trooper Redux, a very cool game that came out months ago, but I haven't played it that much. I got Mini Golf, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, really nice game. Mantis Burn Racing, Sonic Forces. I think this is the demo, was it? No, this Sonic Forces. Fire Emblem Warriors, a very cool game. FIFA 18, really awesome, beautiful game as well. Don't know if we actually get, yeah, we are getting FIFA 19, but we got FIFA 18 there. I haven't played it for a long time. A lot of these games right here that you see, I have to re-download them again because when I replace the card, you can actually re-download all the games that you have digitally, but those that you don't want, you can just leave it there and they will not delete, but I could download them whenever I want. So these games are actually need to be downloaded for me to play them. Zelda Breath of the Wild, already finished that game a long time ago. That was the release, one of the best releases games on the Switch. Cars 3, really like it. I like racing games. Snake Pass, really hard game, but it's cool. Mario Kart 8, really already finished the whole campaigns, all the races. Lego City Undercover and Fast RMX. A lot of these games are digital and a lot of them are actually physical as well. But like I said, guys, so far the game that I've been playing the most lately is Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch, and I keep switching between Mario Tennis Aces and Lego The Incredibles, which is really cool. But this week is going to be another busy week because we're getting the DLC for Mario plus Rabbids. We're getting Wolfenstein 2, and we're also getting the Crash Bandicoot game as well. Gonna be busy week. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry for it's so long, but just wanted to make the video this way. Let me know if you like the video. Let me know if you have any questions about any games and about anything that I've mentioned. I'm gonna leave links for any of the accessories that I mentioned here on the bottom of the description. That way, if you're interested, you can actually go ahead and check it there.